In today's world of day-to-day interactions with our devices, it can be difficult to spot targeted emails with malicious attachments designed to infect your PC in a matter of minutes. So let's say in this scenario, an email comes in, tells you to enable content, and without thinking, you do it. Little do you know, you've just set off a domino effect. Malware is now leveraging the access granted to them to read and write to any location on your device. The infection is now spreading like the plague and affecting every single component within that machine. In a matter of moments, boom, there's your ransomware note. Your files are no longer accessible. Go visit that super shady looking link they provided. Pay the ransom in Bitcoin so you can retrieve a password in hopes it'll decrypt your files. So, what do we need to properly protect ourselves? We all know for a fact 100% detection is impossible and it doesn't exist. I mean, it's mathematically impossible. Even the father of computer science said this in his paper called The Halting Problem. And it's one of those unsolved mathematical problems that still exist today and throughout history. There's no solution to 100% detection, regardless of what those other cybersecurity vendors are telling you. So let's boil it down. If you detect, you can protect. If you can't detect, you're breached. As simple as that. So the only weapon you have today is your ability to detect, whether using EDR, next-gen AV, AI, heuristics, behavior analysis. These are all about its ability to detect some sort of bad behavior or indicator in order to stop the damage. We're in an industry where more money is spent each year, and yet breach numbers continue to rise. And that's because the industry is still leveraging detection only. But Xcitium has the answer. Only Xcitium, thanks to our full patent portfolio of capabilities, can prevent damage without detection. We categorize files into three buckets: a good file, a bad file, and an unknown file. Those good files, they're trusted. Bad files, they're instantly eradicated. And those unknown files, the ones in black, virtualization enabled. We create a safe and secure environment where we can allow our employees to continue to execute unknown and potentially dangerous stuff, but still be safe. Did you know if malware didn't have the ability to write to your hard drive, write to your registry, or write to your COM interface, it can't cause damage? If we allow it read access, it isn't a problem. It's only when we provide write access, which are the keys to the kingdom of damage. Then they can overwrite and encrypt your hard drive. So what we've built based on this knowledge is something called kernel API virtualization. In layman terms, we trick ransomware and malware into thinking they have full access, but it's all fake write access. Using kernel filtering, unknown executables access to the physical file is redirected to a virtual file, preventing malicious executables from modifying the real ones. Seems genius, right? That's because it is. And only at Xcitium do we provide this level of protection along with the other traditional layers of protection to prevent your business from ending up in the headlines. Because as you can see in the image above, under the original section, we've completely protected that hard drive. So if you're tired of making other cybersecurity companies rich off of incident response engagements, or worrying about one day having to pay a hefty ransom, then sign up for a trial today and let us show you what real protection looks like.